you all to this webinar on innovation and research in legal field. The webinar is a part of series of activities conducted by IIC Cell of Iimt College of Law. The IIC Cell has always strived to inculcate a spirit of entrepreneurship and innovation among its students. And today we have our esteemed guest, Advocate Pallavi Dobe ma'am, founder and managing associate, Profix Legal, New Delhi. Pallavi ma'am is a law graduate from HNB Garhwal University, Srinagar, and has completed her LLM with specialization in energy laws from the University of Petroleum and Energy Studies, Dehradun. She is registered with the Bar Council of Delhi in the year 2016. Since her enrollment, she has been handling matters of civil, criminal, corporate nature. She assists clients with all types of civil and business litigation, including contract disputes, consumer disputes, intellectual property rights, and arbitration matters. She has successfully represented many clients, including ILFS, DSIR, Ritual Holidays, GAIL, BAIL, ONGC, Vodafone India Limited, and Patanjali in all phases of litigation. Her area of interest is energy laws, and she wishes to build an expertise in civil and corporate litigation. She has served as legal consultant at Morarji Desai National Institute of Yoga, Ministry of Ayush, Government of India for a period of 1 year, and thus enriched with the experience of government procedures of various ministries and helped in establishing National Yogasana Sports Federation for the development and promotion of Yogasana as a competitive sport, which has been recognized by Ministry of Sports, Government of India. At present, she is managing the administration of the firm and dealing with various clients to help them addressing their legal issues. A very warm welcome to you, ma'am. And now over to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I hope I'm clear. I'm audible.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, you're audible, but your image is a bit blurred.
Blur? Is it okay now?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it okay now, ma'am?
No, ma'am, no.
I don't understand. Maybe it's a
connectivity issue. It might be a connectivity
issue. Okay, just a second.
Yes, ma'am. It's fine now. It's fine now.
Thank you so much, Tanushree ma'am. I would be happy and very eager to share whatever little I have got to know, I have gathered in the recent few years. And let's just start with the topic. So shall I start, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's just start with the topic innovation and legal research in the legal field. So basically, what I'll share my experiences along with the definitions, going on in the world of education. So there are many jurists, many scholars are giving their own definitions of everything. So basically, simply what I understood and what I want the students of the university to know, बहुत सारे लोग आते हैं जो teachers हैं and they tell the students in very difficult language, and when I was a student, I could not even understand what those legal terms, because we are not very used to those maxims and terms. So basically, I want to tell those kids innovation is nothing but it's just building new ideas, and it is just made up of two things, an idea and then implementation of that idea. So basically, when you are getting an idea and, in every office, in every culture, in every profession, we are always innovating. So though sometimes, we are taking those ideas, switching into the system and then innovating those ideas into, by building an empire, by building something. So basically, when we get an idea and implement that idea, it comes into innovation. So innovation can be so in the legal field, we have many times that we saw those innovations, supposedly emergence of legal instrument like constitution, somehow law, the courts, the deeds, the registry of, our rights in various deeds. that all those emergence comes in the innovation. After that, emergence of legal doctrines also, I would like to mention law of estoppel has always evolving. It is considered in the emergence, the legal doctrines have emerged a lot. So since the beginning, we have started to, use those. Legal ideas and concepts are also innovating. I can't see. Am I audible, Tanushree ma'am? I can't hear you actually.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are audible.
Okay. So basically, after all those innovation, we come to a research topic. That is a legal research. It is a very wide topic, and all those colleges, as a faculty member, we only take legal research methodology, which is a very huge topic. Apart from that, I don't think any law college is going to take any legal subject for that, apart from legal research methodology, because it is a very wide and very vast topic to know, to to put into the student. Like since the beginning, we are telling the student to how to research, because that is the base of any case. I have been into litigation, it's been 6-7 years, and all the time, and we are from the beginning of a case, we start to research. So basically, I would like to put to my students, like there are only 4 main points for research. First is, what is the actual legal issue? What is a legal research? So when you are researching for a case, there are lot many things, but what you need to focus is, what are the facts of the matter? What are the legal claims that you can make? What are the legal remedies that you can take? What are the relevant jurisdiction of which court you are going or falling into? And what is the conclusion of that legal research or whatever? Secondly, how to find that relevant case laws and what are the prevailing sections under which your case is falling, that you have to make sure that you are, which is the third point I would like to mention, that you have to take a good law, and you can't just go and read cases, and after all you got to know that those cases have been overruled by the honorable court or honorable Supreme Court. So you need to focus on the law, and you have to make sure that you are having a good law. Fourthly, perseverance is the key when it comes to legal research, because you would be a student and then you are going into the course. You, as an intern, you can't you can't be make sure that you are reading a good case, because there are a lot many cases right now. As a we are using Manupatra and SSC, and we got to know those red ticks, blue ticks, and that yellow tick, because that shows us that this is not overruled, this case is overruled. So basically, ma'am, we need to, I would like to put to my students that, sorry, it's very, very hot here in Delhi. So somehow, and innovation and legal research in our profession, I would like to put it particularly with my point of view, which is like I am into litigation and I need to see cases on a day-to-day basis. When it comes to innovation, it is not only in the legal field, it is not only about the courts, or it is not only about the culture that we are adopting in the field of litigation. There are lot many fields in law itself, that if you are going in a corporate world, innovation means something else. If you are coming to a litigation world, innovation means something else. So it differs, but the basic concept is to get an idea, to have an idea, and to implement it. That is all that we need to do in the innovation field. I don't think if I'm going into the depth of the innovation, it would help the students of the IIMT, however, or at the community of a student at large. However, the research is particularly a topic that I would like to share my experiences with. That as a student, when you're going and researching on a particular topic or a particular case law, it is difficult, and kids are very, students would get very disappointed when they're not finding a right case, and they are not, and seniors are pushing always after the intern or the junior associate, you would go in the litigation field and then you research a topic. And particularly in litigation, research has a very important meaning. However, when you are researching a topic, you need to make sure what are the key points of a research, and then you can only go after the research topic. So I would like to share my experiences, particularly in research, that you have. It is not about that what are the line of the maxim and what is the communication that you are. Just a second. Give me a minute. I'm back. It was a network issue. Am I audible now?
Yes, ma'am.
So particularly when the legal profession has its own emergence with the time, whether it be, we can talk about the litigation factor or a corporate word, or other than the legal consultants or whatever sitting in the ministries or at a government post, where they are not going to have a particular work, particular this litigation field. However, they are also into the research, but their research methodology is something very different than from a person working in the litigation department. So that is what I wanted to share. However, if there are any questions or queries, I would like to get on my emails, and I'll surely get back to those queries. I can't hear you, ma'am.
मैम अगर हमारे पास कुछ क्वेश्चन होगा तो हम आपके फॉर्मल ईमेल आईडी पर
Done,
सेंड
done.
करते हैं.
Then shall I share my formal email ID?
Yes, ma'am.
It's Pallavi dot Dubey at 224 @gmail.com. Also, it's profixlegal @gmail.com.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks so much, Tanushree ma'am.
That's all from your side, ma'am.
It
So
is
as we
indeed more, but it is indeed more, but I do not get what, I mean, is it recording and then you would share? Or, I mean, I don't know.
Yes, ma'am. It is being recorded, ma'am. It's no problem, no problem. Okay. And so as we come to the end of this webinar, I offer my heartiest thanks to the esteemed speaker, Advocate Pallavi Dubey, ma'am. And it was such an honor, privilege to have you with us today. And our students would be definitely learning a lot from you. So thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
कहाँ है? हेलो तनु जी।